Hey everybody, welcome back to the shop. Haven't made too much progress on that CJ3B body build. Um, what you're looking at here is a CJ3A. My good friend Vin brought it in for restoration, and it's not in too bad a shape. Took a hit in this driver's rear quarter, wrinkled everything up pretty good, but it's got a back seat and pretty solid, at least for here on the East Coast it is. Original floor is actually still in this one, and the rear floor is not in too bad a shape. So this came in and we're gonna start tearing this down. So I'm gonna try and keep going on that 3B body, but there's a few other things that have been going on, and we'll take a look around a few things today. But this 3A, if he's okay with it, I might show it on YouTube. Maybe he'll watch the video and let me know if he wants me to show you or not, but this is undergoing full restoration next, and I'll show you hopefully as it goes along. But a few other things to look at. I'm going to put this back up in the air on a lift and be right back with you. Okay, here's another set of the forward control cab corners. There's a left and a right. Just getting them fitted to a section of floor that I got. If you guys, if you're one of the guys that ordered a set, I'm building them as fast as I can, and we're knocking out the list pretty fast. But if you're waiting on a set, just hang in there. Building them as fast as I can possibly do it. And I've got this set to go out, and I think I'm backlogged, I don't know, 4 or 5 sets. But if you're needing them and you're on a list, I am still making them, and I'll get them out as fast as I can, and I'll let you know when I'm about to build yours. So just hang in there. There's a lot going on, but I'm still hammering away on those. There's the last set, and it should go out, I don't know, maybe Friday. But things are happening, and we've got some stuff going on with the sawmill. I got some steel for that, and we're just kind of bouncing all over today and showing you what's going on. But FC guys, if you have a set of those coming, just hang in there, please. Okay. Here's a bunch of steel plate. It's 1/4-inch plate and some 1/2 by 6 and 1/2 by 12 steel stock, and we're still trying to make progress on the sawmill and get the carriage and the set beam and all the track built, and I'll show you what came in for that. And as the weather turns bad, we'll probably bring that in the barn and start cutting and drilling and tapping and welding on that. So we're heading outside, and I'll show you what that looks like. Terribly breezy, but I hope you can see that. There's all our stock for the sawmill. I got all 40 footers, and I got some 6x6 box tube. I think you can see it in there. That's going to be for the carriage. I've got some W-beam there. That's for all the track, and I've got a piece of 4x10 for the set beam. There's 8,300 pounds of steel sitting there, and that's going to make our whole log delivery system basically. So we've got that going on right now too. And I don't know if you can see it. There's a shot of the house, trying to get that sided, and we've got some stickered siding up in the front barn there, along with a bunch of junk around here. But still got to get the siding up on the house and get that finished up. And, you know, a million projects going on at once, but keep following. We're going to get back to that welder Jeep. Okay, we're really all over the place today, but here's another project I'm working on. I finally got my steel plate. That's 1 3/4 plate, 32 by 64, and you can see some framework here. And this is for a hydraulic table I'm building. You may have seen these in blacksmith shops or steel fab shops. Basically like a, well, kind of like a log splitter cylinder on there, you know, for bending metal and making railings and balusters and stuff like that. So we've got a lot of drilling to do on that and get that in place, but that's another project I'm on, and if anybody's interested, I'll keep showing that as it comes along. But just let me know, just leave a comment and let me know if that's the kind of stuff you'd like to see. And over here, there's a cylinder off a very large bulldozer, and that's what's going on that table. That's got a 7-inch bore, and it's a little bit longer than I would have liked. I may shorten it. I think it's got a 42-inch throw on that. I really only need a couple feet, so I may shorten that. I'm not sure, but that's what's going on there. We'll take that apart and rebuild that. And again, if that's something you'd like to see, I'll show you as I go along with it. If not, just leave me a comment. Okay, we're over here at the back of the shop, and here's another project I'm working on, just about finished up. Not a very big drop hammer, but an original. It's got about a 400-pound weight on the head right there, on the falling head there. But sandblasted it, painted it up, got everything moving. Good friend of mine just made me these pinch bolts for it, and it's ready to go. We just got to get this final wedge out of here and get that small block, and maybe make a set of dies for it and put that to use. So that one's just about finished up. Again, I don't know if you guys are interested in old machinery or not, but there's a lot of that going on here. So like I say, just let me know if it's something you're interested in or not. And one more machine I'm just finishing up with, and I can show you that next. Okay guys, kind of tight in here, but here's an old bandsaw I just finished up restoring. Cast iron spokes, wooden wheels, and couldn't find a name tag on this thing, and I've searched thousands of different bandsaws. I'm not sure what kind it is. I've seen an American bandsaw, American company, that looked like this, American Machine Company, but no tag on this one. It was a line shaft machine, but I got this Crocker and Wheeler motor with it, so I made a little mount for it, and it's a 3-phase motor and it works great. But that's it. It was all sandblasted and put together real nice, and it's running true. I've got a resaw blade on there now, and I'll lift the original guide wheel and stuff like that on there. I didn't upgrade to like a Carter setup or anything, but that's up there. And while we're here, again, I know we're jumping around, but oops. That's a inner wheel well for a Willys wagon. I'm making those now also. If you can see that. Just something to throw in there. But back to the bandsaw. That's working great. And let me see if I can turn it on for you. There it is, up at speed, tracking real nice, and it resaws and cuts perfectly. So like I say, there's a million things going on here at the farm and the shop, so if you're into the old machinery, that'd be great. There's a lot more of it coming in, a bunch more stuff. I don't know, maybe in December will be coming here, but we're going to keep going with all the projects started. And like I say, I've got to get going on that CJ3A project, but I will continue on the Willys Jeep, and as soon as I get some of the sawmill track out of there, I'll be able to easily get that Jeep out. So we're going to start putting a sawmill track together, and I'll pull out the wooden stuff and get that Jeep out and show you how I put the cowl and the floor to the rear section that we're building. So that's what's coming next on that. Okay guys, I know I was all over the place today, but appreciate you watching, and thanks for subscribing and commenting and hitting the like button and stuff. Like I say, we're trying to make the channel better every time I put a video out, so I appreciate you watching, and stay tuned. We're gonna keep on going on that body and all the other projects I showed you. So hope everybody has a nice holiday, and we'll be back next week with a new video. Okay, catch you then.